Hey guys, it's Obrando Booyah here, and I'm here with story time number 3. So, we're making our way up into the playlist. So, anyway, this story is going to be gym class, 8th grade year, I believe. Either that or it was 7th grade. Near the end of the year, this is going to be quite a long story. This was in gym class. So, my gym teacher, it's okay if I give her name, we're calling her, we'll just say her name is Miss Hopkins. And if she ever finds my channel, I just want to say I apologize for everything I did. I was just a naive little boy who didn't know what he was doing. So, anyway, this is kind of like a two-part story. But anyway, so we were doing like track or something really dumb. We're just running around. And I was one of those people who was very touchy at the time. I'm gotten better, I'm not as bad. So if you meet me, I'm not going to be like hugging you like I'm humping a football or something. No, I'm going to be, like, yo, what's up, my man? What's going on? Or something like that. Well, however you kids do it these days. But anyway, I'm him and my hands representing me. So I'm like, yo, what's up, my man? What's going on? And I kid you not, the like 20 minutes later I get called over by the teacher because we'll just give him his name, Philip. I'm not giving you his last name. So Philip decided like, oh man, dude, oh man, I can't believe, like, why would you punch me, man? Why? You know? And Philip's not even his real name. Whatever. So we'll just call him Philip then. So Philip was like, bro, why would you even why did you punch me? I'm like, I didn't punch you, man. I just tried to give you like a friendly bro tap, man. And I'm not talking bro taps could be considered power slams. I'm just saying, but he took it entirely the wrong way. So I was like, okay, man. He's like, I'm gonna tell on the teacher about you and stuff. I'm like, I thought he was joking. I thought he was like, okay, maybe he's just overreacting. Maybe he's just joking with me. Kid you not, 20 minutes later, I get called over by a teacher. It's not my gym teacher, it's another one. He says, yeah, and Philip is standing right there. So I'm like, okay. So Philip is just as his arms crossed, giving me like the cold shoulder look, like he knows it's about to go down. So, I talk with the teacher, and she's like, "Did you punch him?" I go, "No, I did not punch him. I gave him like a friendly, kind of like fist bump on the shoulder. I didn't punch him." And this is when we were walking, so we were running on the track, and I passed him. We go, "What's up, my man?" So I guess he could see it as a punch, but it was not a punch, and I meant it in a friendly way, because I didn't say hi to him the entire day, and so the teacher was like, "All right, so Philip, tell us your side of the story." And he goes, "Well, you see, I was walking, I was running, doing my thing, flexing my muscles and stuff." He didn't say that, but and next thing you know, he just punches me in the shoulder. I'm like, "No, I was giving you like a friendly bro bump on the shoulder, man. I was just saying, hey, I haven't said hi to you all day." So apparently, even me being very charismatic and I was telling the truth, I was losing this fight. I could obviously tell because Philip went to the teacher and told her, and I'm sitting there like, you guys know I'm not the person who would even be beating people up here. And I kid you not, I was almost given a referral. My first referral I was almost given due to something stupid as that. And it was like, alright, I want you to apologize. I'm like, alright, Philip, man, look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do this. I wasn't trying to start anything. I was just trying to say hi. I was just trying to do this. And, he's like, oh, okay. And there's always been, a tension between us since then. I don't know why. I don't know when. But, it's just been there. And so, it was entirely just crazy. And things got more chaotic after that. So, alright, so it was the tension with Philip and me was still there. Um, I literally, I don't know what it was. I think I was just having a bad day in general. So what we did was, it was near like the last day of school, and so we were doing the mile. So I think like every week we did, I don't know, once every 2 weeks or something dumb like that, we would always do this thing called the mile, and you had to run around this thing like 10 times or something to get a mile in. So I was pretty much jogging the entire time. Now, I don't know if the gym teachers didn't see me doing it or they thought I was just goofing off too much, but I pretty much ran. And I ran for like, I want to say 7. I got to like 7 out of 9. Like, I jogged, but I would jog about 3/4 of the way and I would walk for the rest of the quarter. It was like a little pattern I did. And so the teachers eventually got fed up with all the students. They're like, oh my gosh, you guys do not know how to run. If you guys don't want to run, go on inside. So I'm like, okay. And she goes, all right, I'm going to be listing a name of people who I saw running and actually doing the job. So she listed off like all the good sprinters and put them into the small gym, and they would get to play hoops. I'm like, wait, what about me? And she goes, oh, you were walking pretty much the entire time. I'm like, no, I wasn't. I was running like pretty much for like 3/4 of each lap. And she goes, no, I didn't see it. I'm like, oh my gosh. That's the part that like started the fuse on the bomb. So after running like for like the last 30 minutes, and after we get changed, because I was like the second run. I was the second run, so I had to sit there and wait for the second bell to ring, because I had second bus run, so that means everyone in the first run gets off, and whoever's left in school is left to get onto the next buses. So I went into I got out of the class, and whoever was there, I was sitting there just barking at. I was just like, I can't believe she made me run. Like, I did all the things she asked. And I think one of the other gym teachers heard me, because she was sitting there staring at me, walked away, and next thing you know, I have all the color spooked out of me, because I hear Miss Hopkins yelling behind me, like, what did you just say? And I went from being all big and burly to being a scared little puppy. I was like, she's like, I can't believe you're saying all these lies about how you were running. And she's like, I was not going to give you a referral for Philip. I'm like, oh my God, man. Really? I didn't even punch the kid. And then she's like, but now I might have to reconsider it. And I'm like, I didn't say it. I'm like, but I didn't even punch him. It gets crazier after this. So, I don't know. It was like an entire week of false accusations towards me. It was just total bull. And so after being barked out by her for about like 15 minutes and me being scared crapless and me freaking out on the bus, I had to write an apology letter for something I really didn't do. I mean, I can understand about me being mad and stuff. Yeah, I may have overreacted. But for me to write an apology letter for making up lies, I don't think that's necessarily true. I don't think I had to do that. I told my dad everything. I had to make the apology letter handwritten. And I think our relationship kind of healed at the end. There was still a little bit of anger, but other than that, it was fixed. It really did suck, because that was one of my all-time favorite teachers in the entire school, and to have that happen at like the very end, the entire very end, and that's gotta suck, because I really was like, I really did nothing wrong that week. I'm sure like me barking at like the students about what happened was a bit of an overreaction. Like I should have just kept it myself and talked to the teachers afterwards. That would have been the more responsible thing to do. But me doing what I did was wrong in itself. But I still don't think me having to write an apology letter for something I didn't do, like for lying, was necessarily the right thing to do for the teacher. Because they were watching every student and they should have known that I was running. But then again, every single student in there is as handsome and good looking as me, and we all wore the same uniform, so it's kind of hard to tell. But that's the end of the story. I think the moral of this story, guys, is that if there's a problem and someone has their view on it differently from how you had it, make sure you guys tell like every detail, man, because every detail counts. And for the second one is, if something isn't going your way, excuse my language, don't bitch about it. Don't be going around just telling people how mad you are, because like you just heard, I got in trouble for doing that. So if there's something wrong and like an adult or someone doesn't notice, or they didn't see something, or like they miscal, I don't know, like they didn't see what you saw or what you did, make sure to go tell them, man, because I worked hard out there on the mile run thing. That was like one of the only like 2 times I actually ever beat it, and it sucked to find out that I was not gonna be doing, like, I wasn't gonna go play basketball in the other room or whatever they were doing. And I was just frustrated. And I was kind of having a bad day anyway. I remember like doing bad on a quiz or something. But anyway, I'm rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is story time number 3. I'm going to try and get a voice impression in. Deadpool. I got him down finally. I just have to find some time to do it because I got to continue applying for jobs. I applied for Wegmans. Wegmans, I'm not sure if you guys have heard of it. It's a store in here. I think I was a deli clerk, I think I signed up for, and a cashier. I don't know if I'm going to get the job necessarily. I had to be 18. But hey, sometimes you got to roll the dice. But hey, love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!